No! It's finished. This was so amazing, this coconut. I'm gonna cut it open later to actually eat the flesh. Hola guys, and welcome to a new video. This video is gonna be about a couple of advices on how you can make your dream trip happen. These advices come from a Swedish book which is called Järnkoll på pengarna. It means to have, to know your money. Basically, I don't know how to translate this, but hjärna is brain, so have like brain knowledge about your money. And it's written by Elin Helander. She's amazing. You should definitely get this book. It's really good for just like saving up money in your everyday life. I'm gonna link it here down in the description. Let's start. Number 1, make your dream real. For example, you could print a picture of your destination you'd like to go to. For example, New Zealand. Then you have this picture in your phone, or you have it next to your bed, in your notebook, anywhere. So decide exactly what you'd like to do and where you want to go, and give your dream a name. For example, it could be study Spanish in Costa Rica, like I'm doing now. This will make your dream feel more real, and it will be easier for your brain to prioritize things in your everyday life to make it happen. Number 2, decide exactly on how much money you need to save up. Write it down in your phone or in like on a note. Put it up somewhere. Pick a final date when you have to have all the money needed. If you don't have a final deadline, choose one. If you don't have a final date, other things will come in between, and your dream will continue to be like a project or something I'll do in the future. Oh my god, there are so many motorbikes here, like it's really hard to make a video. Okay. When you know how much money you need to save and for what date, then you can calculate how much money you need to save on a daily basis. For example, maybe the sum 2,000 Swedish crowns feels very overwhelming, but if you calculate on a day-to-day basis, it makes it maybe only 80 crowns, which makes the big goal really small, from 20,000 to 80 crowns. That's like easy. Number 5, not 2, what? Okay. Think about what actions you can make in order to succeed. Think of your habits. Do you have any habits that can be adjusted? For example, if you buy lunch out every day, that will be around 12,000 Swedish crowns a year. That's the return ticket, guys, to Costa Rica. So instead of buying lunch out, make your own lunch at home. Also, you will learn how to cook food like really well. I can give you some advices on good lunch boxes if you want, like comment this video and I will let you know. Or a really classic thing, skip the takeaway latte and make your own coffee at home. Buy a jug or a jar, is it called jug or jar? Anyway, that keeps the coffee warm, that you really like. You like the feel of holding it, the design, I don't know, whatever. And then you make your coffee and you have it with you to work. Because that cost is really unnecessary and also not good for the environment. I think I'm becoming like a bit more Spanish in my accent, maybe. Last thing about habits. Don't buy unnecessary shit. Excuse me for saying shit, but seriously, I was selling all my things in order to go to New Zealand year 2012, and I even asked my family and friends if they had any things like clothes, shoes, bags to donate in order for me to sell them and earn money. And I think in 3 months I was earning 13,000 Swedish crowns only by selling things that I don't use. For example, if you have a clothing rack, it's really good to see all your things that you own, put notes on them, and then when you use a certain garment, take the note off, and in the end you will see what garments still have the note on them. So you will realize, oh, I did not use this garment for so long because it still has the note. Alright, my last advice for this video will be, put it out there. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, tell them this date I will go there. This date I need this much money. Make sure to make it real. Don't just talk about it. Make sure it will happen. Tell your friends, ask them to help you. Talk about, did you save up enough money last week? Did you find out any cool spots to go when you go to Colombia? Imagine, guys, you could be here with me in Costa Rica. I'm just gonna go down and see the sunset. I feel so blessed to be here, and if you really want something, it's possible. When I saved up money to go to New Zealand, I was working in a Swedish kindergarten and I earned 12,000 Swedish crowns a month. From that salary, 12,000 Swedish crowns, I saved half of it every month. another motorbike. No, it was an ATV. I always went to big supermarkets and did big grocery shoppings and really thought about how much money I had saved and did not see my savings as any money I could touch, like ever. That was my saved money. So I was really strict because I knew I had to go to New Zealand, and my picture of New Zealand was a book of New Zealand that I looked every week. I was like looking through the book and like, oh, I want to go to this place, I want to go to this place. That really helped. You can do it, guys. I'm gonna finish this video now because I'm gonna go to the sunset or see the sunset. Maybe you should join. I'm gonna bring you to the sunset so you can think of coming here with me and spend time. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao.